Alright, everybody. We are live and alive. Let me just do a little one of these real quick. I think, is it this one? Nope. I'm gonna do, is it control? Nope. Nope. Is it tab? Nope. Is it alt? Yes. There we go. So yes, this is a producer solo stream. So I do not have the Parfait Cat Girl here today. Just press every single button. Yeah, I was worried because I was starting to see things happen as I hit buttons, and I was like, oh god, one of these is just gonna kill everything. Oh god. But it's okay, we're alive. We all survived. We have most of our digits still intact. But yes, we are live and alive. I should probably hit buttons. Other buttons that don't break the stream. Let's see here. Like that one. Self-destruct button, why did I build that? Yeah, that's what it's kind of feeling like. As I hit buttons, only curses persist. Oh. But hello, it is Friday. How is everyone doing this Friday? What has people been up to since we last yapped? We have not been with each other for a hot minute. Because we last streamed on Monday, so we didn't get to have a Wednesday stream. Oh yeah, Pragmata came out. Is it out? And Mouse PI. Yeah, I did see Mouse PI on Steam. Because it's like, I've seen a lot of people talking about, Pragmata, but I just assumed that was, like, people with review copies. I didn't know if it was, like, actually officially out already. Or if it was just in the review stages. Finished the first season of The Pit. Started season 2. Okay, can you give me a brief synopsis or, like, sales pitch on what The Pit is? Because I think I've heard people talk of it, but I don't know, anything about it. Because, yeah, I've heard people say Pragmata's good. Medical show with realistic gore. Ah, gotcha. Everybody likes a good medical drama. The only medical drama I ever watched was House. I watched a lot of House back in the day. I even owned the DVDs. Which is, probably a weird concept now. The Pit is like the show ER was mixed with the show 24. It's a medical show that's very accurate, and each episode is 1 hour and 1 ER shift at a Pittsburgh ER center. Damn. Really good, really good. Cool. Oh, man, there's just too many TV shows, man. There's so much. And it's like, how am I supposed to watch or keep up with anything? And then I just end up not keeping up with anything at all. Instead of watching anything new, I'm watching Inuyasha. Also, everywhere I turn, the Avatar leak. Yeah, oh, the Avatar leak fucking hurts. Because from everything I'm seeing and hearing about it, sounds good. And the leak is just devastating. The fucking, probably how it's gonna do. How the numbers are gonna look. And that's gonna hurt if we get more cool shit in the future. Because ideally you want people to know that, hey, we want more of this and not more of that shitty live action Avatar show. You know what I mean? The fucking corpos need to know what actually the people want. And when shit like this happens, it's like, ugh. Yeah, I was gonna pirate it after it dropped, and I can't do that now. I feel terrible, yeah. Avatar leak is mostly gonna hurt the artists, animators too, not the company, so it's so sad. Yeah, it's fucking brutal. It's like leaks should only happen to bad things. A leak, you should have a leak because something is so bad that someone's like, I gotta get this out there. The people need to know how bad this is so that they don't buy it. That's what leaks should be for. Yeah, the fact they don't want to put in cinemas, but on Paramount Plus, who even uses that? Yeah, ugh. Yeah, I heard someone suggest what they should do is they should delay the movie release, still release the movie, but delay it, add bonus scenes, like extra scenes to it, and then, so it's like an extended version almost, and then release it and kind of advertise of like, hey, there's going to be new stuff in it. So like, even if you saw that leaked version, you should probably go see this version if you want all the content. Hi everyone, this is the longest week of my life, but in 4 hours I'll be insanely drunk watching bad movies, lol. Amen. But yeah, I'll be excited to see the Avatar thing at some point, ideally when it is the official release. But yeah, I'm sorry you're having a bad week. Oh, but luckily, freedom is around the corner. There is light at the end of the tunnel. I don't plan on this becoming a drunk stream, but it may, depending on how badly the stream goes. How's the lads' daily grind been for Parfait? Let's see. So, they were able to keep up with it up to Thursday, because Parfait left on Thursday, like, afternoon. I want to say they left at, like, 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. on Thursday. And so, I will have to do Parfait's lads grind for her today, and we'll see if I have to do it tomorrow or if they'll come back. Oh boy, it's actually rum this time. Simply win every hunt and it won't be a drunk stream. A shot for every feint. No. Oh boy. Oh, where is Parfait? So, Parfait is hanging out with friends, in London. What happened is, she went over to a friend's to do sleepover. She's at a friend, and she, slept over Thursday night, and she's hanging with her today, and they're gonna sleep over again Friday night, and then they're gonna do some Love and Deep Space event stuff that's going on, in London on Saturday. Parfait became a cube. It happens to the best of us. Oh, cool. Sleepover. Hell yeah. Yeah. Get cubed, idiot. Only a stupid idiot could get stuck in a cube. Gojo! Anyways. Holy fuck, this made me think of the stick bug meme. Yeah, get stick bugged! Well, bam. Let's see. What do I got in my magic bag? Calling someone a cube is the advanced way of saying you're square. Man. I was thinking of the shark rotating meme. Yeah, get rotated, idiot. Man, did the phrase "you're square" ever actually hit? Did anybody ever get called a square and actually, like, felt, like, hurt or clutch their pearls as a result of being called a square? That feels like just one of those, like, completely flat landing. Why is square censored? It's not censored on my end. I'm not seeing anybody get flagged for square. I think it was relevant for like 2 years when I was like a baby. I got called a square and it made me cry so hard I threw up. Well, you know, it was a growing experience. You know, it made you be like, I can't live like this. And then you became not a square, so... In the end, it built character. What I'm trying to say is bullying works, kids. Mostly it only works if you're bullying corporations, though. The best target for bullying is just corporations. Probably avoid most other... I took it to heart and became a femcel. Wait, no, wait. Wait. Let's not do that. Don't worry, producer, I loaded up World to see if I can still bully the monsters, and I still can. Good. Because I will need carrying. Especially because a lot of this gaming session is probably going to be us just getting me an up-to-par weapon. What weapon are you going for again? I hadn't picked anything specific. Probably, though, the best answer is probably just going to be Lance. I think Lance is probably the best answer. Because it means it'll be really hard for me to fuck anything up. And I'll also have a wall to put in front of me to deal with most issues. And plus, like, I think Lance had the most muscle memory. That I recall. I guess, honestly, as far as muscle memory is concerned, it would either be that or Hammer. Hammer might have more muscle memory built in. But Lance is probably going to be the most likely to, not die. And we played that new Gansha Mongil. Not heard of that one. What are we playing today? We're playing Monster Hunter World. So not the newest one, which is called Monster Hunter Wilds. We are playing a Monster Hunter World, which is, like 2 generations ago of Monster Hunter. We're playing fucked up animal killing game. Yeah, nobody tell PETA about this one. I love my long pointy weapon. See, the thing is, it's like, it's not even about the long pointy weapon, it's just about the big fucking shield. I could probably have swapped out the lance for a lot of other things, but it's the big fucking shield. Did you see World had more players than Wild? Yeah, I did remember seeing that at some point. I don't know, man. World just hit kind of thing, you know? World hit then, and I imagine it is still going to hit now. Because Wild, there was a point when Wild came out that just, it was not hitting the same. I bet if I go back to Wilds now, I'll like it more, because they've added shit. So there'll be a lot more content, and so I'll be like, yay, new content. And that'll probably feel a lot better. But I guess at this point, I might as well just wait for when the expansion comes out, to really dip my toes into that. They all seem the same to me as someone who never played them before. Yeah, a lot of the differences between the games are going to be a lot more incremental sounding, if you're not, like, actively playing them. Yeah, you did play one on the PS4 that was ages ago? Yes, that would have been this game, Monster Hunter World. Oh, do you want me to forward it to Parfait's Discord? Probably, because I'm not in a Monster Hunter Discord. I ain't in no Monster Hunter Discord. The only Discord I'm in is frickin' this one. Alright, you have sent me... Oh, there he goes. Oh, what the hell is all this? Oh, God. Oh, her DMs, yeah. Yeah, that's... But if you just send it to me, thank you. I see it now. Okay, let's see. What the heck is all this? Ignore the link. Okay. Since Imgur isn't allowed in the UK for some dumb reason. Yeah, God, that's such a weird one. Why the hell is that not allowed in the UK? Do too many people post boobies on Imgur that we can't even use Imgur? Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah. So many memes I can't access. Is it an ID thing? I don't know, honestly. Because usually, when it comes to that shit, it usually gives me an alternative way of, like, proving, like, I'm 18 to look at shit. But for Imgur, I feel like it just, like, literally doesn't let me look at it at all. It's so weird. Maybe Imgur didn't want to implement ID verification, maybe. Very odd. Oddish. So they just can't operate in the UK. Yeah, I'm hoping... Like honestly, with it's like the way they've implemented it is so stupid. I literally just want a patch. I get that asking for it to them to just undo the whole policy is probably asking too much, but I would literally just like a second pass on the how it's handled and how it's implemented to be less stupid, kind of thing. Because there's too many times where it's like, look, I should be able to access whatever website if I'm fucking an adult. Let's censored and reverse the ID laws. Yeah, I just want it to be less dumb. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, I think it's really stupid, especially for Steam, where it's, like, the only way to prove, that I'm 18 is with a credit card, like, specifically a UK credit card. And it's like, okay, well, I don't have a UK credit card, and it's not like a, you know, a simple snap your fingers to get a UK credit card. So it's like, I am a 32-year-old man. My account is literally older than 18. I should be able to prove that I'm 18 years old without any fucking hoops. Steve asked for age since when? So specifically, if you're in the UK, it's not for everything. It's only if you try to play a game that is labeled like 18 plus. If you have a video game that's like a hentai game or a porn game or just has too much bad stuff in it, then that's when they'll ask for it. Yeah, my YouTube account tried to label my account as a kid's account. I've had the YouTube account for 15 years. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Sorry to all the Honeypot players in the UK. So here's the one that really pissed me off, right? Because it's like, okay, sure, whatever. I'm not playing hentai games. I'm not buying hentai games. So it doesn't really matter. What pissed me off is I was looking at Fear and Hunger. And Fear and Hunger counts. So I literally can't even look at Fear and Hunger on Steam. Better than God of War Ragnarok soundtrack? Damn. Damn. But yeah, okay, Kulagi-ku. Okay, well we can kill chickens. Chickens are easy to kill. I'm okay with killing a bunch of chickens. I mean, I'm sure it'll be that thing where it's like, okay, you kill 50 Kulagi-kus, and then it'll ask for a random, like, fucking Rathian gem for no reason at some point in the line. It always does dumb shit like that, where it's like, okay, I know this is just this monster's line, but here's a random super rare drop from a random ass animal. Hey, for YouTube when I want to download a video and it's age restricted and I can't download it at all then. Oh, well, see, well, the thing with that is I just don't use YouTube's downloader if I want to download something from YouTube. I use a third-party website for that. Because I'll be honest, I didn't even know YouTube had a built-in downloader. I didn't know you could download from YouTube at all. That's new to me. Wow, you learn something every day. YouTube does if you pay. Oh, I mean, with how fucking thick the ads are, I could see why that YouTube subscription starts to sound appealing, but I don't know. Fucking we be too broke to be paying money for this shit. All my third-party apps got DMCA'd. No! You will be misrevanced. uBlock does wonders? Good to know. Good to know. But yeah, I am curious about playing Fear and Hunger 2 specifically. And no, it's not because Super Eyepatch Wolf put out a video. I wanted to do that shit way before he put out that Fear and Hunger 2 video. It just happened that, you know, he put that video out recently. Yeah, before it was cool. Because, yeah, Fear and Hunger 2 always just seemed more interesting and appealing to me than Fear and Hunger 1. Yeah, I've heard from friends that Termina is real different from the first, and they liked it a lot. Yeah. I liked anime when you still got bullied. I remember when YouTube wanted to implement different tiers of premium, the lowest tier still gave you ads. That's, yeah, paid with ads is fucking the wildest bullshit they ever try to pull. Paid with ads is wild. Yeah, Netflix with ads is blah. Evil, though that's the Hulu that I have, yeah, ugh. Okay, you ready, producer? Let me chug this energy drink and get into frickin' the groove. I had a friend that liked anime when you got bullied, and it made him turn into L from Death Note. Oh, God. Ugh. I knew a guy that liked anime when he got bullied, and he turned into a Florida man. I don't know that that was entirely related to the anime consumption at all. That was probably some other shit that was going on in his life, but he did in fact turn into a Florida man. I treat Hulu like TV, so I'm not mad, but when I, trying to watch The Pit, there was literally 2 minutes of ads, like, every 6 minutes. You had spiky air and everything. So then I stopped using the TV app and used my computer and HDMI. It was a lot better. Oh dear, Florida man. Many such cases. Crunchyroll sucks for the subscription half. The stuff don't even work. And the fucking shit's like AI. That's the problem. Oh yeah, then look, there's Pragmata on the Steam page. There it is right there. Alright, let me find this Monster Hunter. Get that started booting up in the background. I'm mad at Crunchy for the AI subtitles. Because here's the problem, is like, the AI subtitles pisses me off because it makes me worried about, okay, fuck that, I'm just not using Crunchyroll. I already wasn't using Crunchyroll, right? But that means when you go to third-party websites, it makes me worry that the places that those third-party websites are ripping from might be from Crunchyroll, so you're still getting the fucking AI translation kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's what makes me worry. Crunchyroll's banned in Japan now? Damn. Pretty ballsy for a website that started as a piracy site to ask for 100 per year. 100?! Jesus fucking Christ. It's like 90 or 100 for a yearly subscription. Jesus Christ. I like, on the menu, it's got, like, a Monster Hunter Wilds advert, but it's fucking such an old game that, like, the text quality is so bad. The resolution on it is terrible. I hear the title screen, yes, the dulcet tones. Yeah. Amazon can fuck off, too, yeah. So when we finally get our French Revolution, who's first on the chopping block? What's the tier list of who gets first in line at Guillotine Square? What's the easiest way to do this, Apples? Do I search for an online session? Or, like, search for a friend's online session, I guess? Is it friend session the best way to do this? Healthcare companies? Yeah, health insurance people? You can create your own one? Okay, alright. Create an online session. Let's see here. Okay. Alright. Health insurance C-suite and then landlords. Japan currency roll because they feel like it goes against freedom of speech and creativity. Interesting. By the way, you aren't streaming yet if you're meant to be. Yeah, no, because I'm still setting everything up. I'm getting into the game and everything. You guys don't want to see menus and shit. I can't see the screen. I'm audio only. That'll do it. That'll get you. Oh, God. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, wow. Apples has joined the online session. Goddamn. Alright, that easy, huh? So, I guess let's swap over then. Let me start changing everything. Changing of the guard. So let's see here. How's the cat's been since Parfait left? Honestly, they're pretty much exactly the same. They as long as there's someone here, they don't seem to care much. Let's see here. Start our world, changing the category, and let's go to change over the game window. And let me just stop the music. Music stop. Basically, I asked if you wanted my DMs in Parfait's one, so you can bring it up on your PC to Alt-Tab too. Yeah, you can send it to her, and I can Alt-Tab if I need to. I should probably open Discord if I want. I'm gonna hope this isn't gonna break everything, because of course I forgot to open it before. Oh god! Alright, there we go. Let me see if I can also fix me. UK is fucking with me, I swear. I'm doing so many bullshit things at work. Alright, and there we go. I was just remembered about the book Bullshit Jobs and how, I should probably read that. Oh, what the hell? And whoop. Alright, can people hear the game fine? Man, this game looks beautiful for it being old. It's the thing of, like, you guys probably will think that this looks better, on your end, because, you guys aren't going to be seeing the resolution as much. But I, can see the resolution on these things, and that's where the age is happening, where I'm like, I'm looking at the resolution on the characters and shit looks blurry. Yeah, resolution 480p, it kind of feels like that. I can only see 360p anyways, it's fine. Game sound is quiet, but I think I hear a bit of sound. Admittedly, I'm playing IDV right now. Alright, Alright, so Kula Yaku line, you said, yeah? So let's take a look at the hood and see what the fuck we gotta do. Let's see here. Lance. Kula Yakutri. So, based on your advice, are we just trying to get to this Minkur al-Nasir one? So we're just going straight shot, we're not branching off into the, ice stuff? Okay. So let's see, what's the... Is it this one, I think, is... This one we can just craft, right? At this point... Do you want that Saber Fang? No, not particularly. I'm fine with just going in a straight line. But yeah, would this be the starting point to go for, or instead of starting all the way back here? We can get you that if we do an event quest. Yeah, just start there. Okay, so required materials is that, so I think we just wishlist it. That's how this works. Alright. And it looks like we just need to hunt a high tier Kula Yaku. So I guess let's go murder it. If we went for the Saber quest, you might get one shot. Yeah, no, that's fine. The event was a Frostfang Barioth. Nah, we good. We good. I will flail for a bit using this, because I know that, otherwise, I'll just have a weak as shit weapon. But then once we build the lance, we can kind of work from there. So, I guess... What's the quest to do? I guess just a high-rank Barioth, right? How do I not go for master rank. Yeah, I know Kulu Yaku chicken. Oh, wait, here we go. Let's see here. Wait, what? How do I not have a high rank Kulu Yaku mission? Oh, wait, it is master rank? So is the game open world or broken up into sections? It's technically broken up into sections. So we're going for the Kula Hosta 1? Yes. I don't think I need to do... I guess I need to eat, right? Fuck. Where's Grandma? Grandma is over here? Sounds good. Grandma, make me food with love and tender care. Oh, babushka. Look at that fucking food. Look at all that fucking food. Yeah, the food has been, like, one of the most praised parts of, Monster Hunter, which is why, people are really sad about, people are sad about how the food works in Monster Hunter Wilds, because it tends to be pretty lackluster. There's, like, 1 or 2 standout scenes of food, but most of the time you're making, like, shit cheese sandwiches. What game used real footage for its food? I'm fighting it. What the fuck? No, you're not. You're right there. You're lying. Oh, shit. Oh, that went well. Off to a rollicking good start. Alright. Ugh. Trying to remember how you can, like, whoa! Ah, the Rock. My greatest foe. Okay, Chad, he's not paying attention. Everyone make out, hey. Wait, what do you... Get down in there. Don't make me get the spray bottle over there. You guys aren't safe. You think I'm gonna be responsible and not read chat, to actually, like, do good while during these hunts? No. Okay. I saw something about Witch Hut Atelier, I think. God damn. Explosions! Witch Hat is one of the best series I've ever read. Oh, you read it. It's getting an anime, though, right? Or it has an anime? I might have missed that part of the message. Sorry, I saw that you slept it. I know we should have bombed it, but whatever. Man, the big dino nugget got a lot of health. That's the whole deal, is that every hunt is basically like a mini boss fight. It is a 1v1. Well, in this case, it is 4v1. You're murdering it. Alright, let's see. What is sprint in this game? How do I run? I forget. No. I forget all the buttons. This is like Shadow of the Colossus, but less cool. Hey! One, you get some bigger monsters that you can, and you can climb on a lot of these monsters. Damn, what is the goddamn command for hopping? I could gush about the series forever. I will chill for now. I will have to listen to you rant about it some other time. Damn, we're already fucking running out of goddamn sharpness. Sharpen your weapons, kids. Everyone play Shadow of the Colossus? No, you can't make me. I'll get attached to my horse, and then be terrified for my horse. Also, you know what's crazy? How the lock-on works? Because I remember feeling like the fucking lock-on just didn't fucking work in Wilds. I don't know what it was. That it just felt like it did not do what I wanted it to do. Ah! I got baited about the horse, too. My friend did that shit to me in, like, 2012. Do I play the remake or the original? I'm pretty sure the remake of Shadow of the Colossus is very faithful. From what I've heard, Shadow of the Colossus remake is very faithful. Like, I'm sure the original is fine. But it's like the thing of, like, if one is easier for you to do, I don't think the remake would be bad. You know what I mean? Whoop! Frickin' die! As long as the remake looks as dark and foggy as the original. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the Shadow of the Colossus remake is a Blue Point remake. And people are usually really big on Blue Point and their quality, so I know some people gave Come on. Give me your innards. Fey Wyvern Gem. I don't know that that's what we needed. One Reddit thread I'm reading says it's done very well and feels like the way the game played where it was originally was meant to be played. Controls might be still awkward, but they were originally sometimes awkward. Yeah. Sounds like the remake is the way to go if you don't want to emulate. Yeah. Because it's like, It is really honestly a fucking crapshoot sometimes when it comes to remasters and remakes of games. Like a lot of times, like Clockwork, they always like fuck up the lighting or some shit. It's like, why could you not just follow the also apples? Looking at these parts, I am pretty sure we needed to fight yeah. I think we need to fight a high rank Kula Yaku, not a master rank one. Like, obviously, we'll need those parts eventually, so it's not like that was a waste of time. But I don't think that's the thing that gets me the lance immediately. Yes, and, Shadow of the Colossus and Ico were made by the same people. I misread the Terrible Effects Your Life wiki. Happens to the best of us. Alright. You wouldn't happen to have a, high rank Kula Yaku mission that you can post, would you? Or is it one of those, I can't join it until... Nope. Oh, god damn it. So what the fuck do I gotta do to get a high rank... Oh, I didn't realize those were gonna send me to the expedition. Since it's high rank, we can all join it? Okay, well, hold on.
We're finally going head-to-head with Velkhana. But why the Elder's Recess?
This all seems confusing for beating up monsters, mostly just because we're doing a very specific goal. If you were playing naturally, it would probably be less confusing. Manager! Thank you for the subscribe. It's been so long. Hi, manager. Welcome to the solo stream. Alright. Now, how do I join your quest that you posted? Oh, join a quest posted by another player. Keep your hands to yourself. Yep. Which one did you pick? Did it matter? Join the quest. I can't see the category. Did you change it? It says it's changed on my end. Doesn't matter. You'll be fine. Cool. Changed on my end. Cool. Mobile audio only sucks. Damn. I'm sorry. Whew. Just imagine action figures of what? Monster Hunter monsters? Oh, with the stream. Oh. Are you doing anything special to make it so that the monster is just right here when we drop in? Maybe if someone hadn't been using a very obvious VPN, they wouldn't have gotten banned from the work Wi-Fi. Damn. Look, we're all trying to find the person that did this. Who's to say? Fuck, I forgot to... I meant to ask you some questions before we jumped into the next one. Like, how the fuck do I jump and how do I run? Whoops. Well. Hopefully this thing fucking dies fast. Since it's a lower rank. It already looks like we're bullying the shit out of it, so... They didn't know it was from my phone, but it's blocked from the Wi-Fi, yeah. Yeah, this shit's already limping. How do I run? Yeah, that's a lot faster. I can't see. Run is R1 for PlayStation. Okay, I thought I was doing that, but... Didn't get in trouble, just blocked, yeah. Alright, so let me test that out. Am I running? Yeah, I guess so. Now, how do I pull a vault? Jump, you need the white bug, I think? That doesn't seem right. That sounds fake. How to pull vaults. Alright, this is the kind of shit we were looking for. Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! Oh, I feel bad for the dino. He's getting fucked up. Yeah. Hold A and Y at the same time to run? Honestly, I was thinking it would be some dumb shit like that for the jump. There's head, body, and tail, I think. Yeah. He deserves it for bashing my head in with a rock. Yeah, it's true. That's the thing, right? You can't even say we were attacking an unarmed, you know, person. He had a weapon, you know? It was premeditated. We were just defending ourselves. The Red Dead control scheme pisses me off, damn. Alright, let's see how far off we are. Out of curiosity. Got a rock. I mean a big-ass rock. Oh, we way off. We way off. Okay, yeah, no, fuck it. Also, did you all see the VA for Deku Red Saikonu's apology because of that fake voice he always makes? Damn. Yeah, I've been seeing a bunch of people talking about the Saikuno drama. I actually haven't seen any of the Saikuno drama. Like, so I don't actually know any of the details. I just know everyone's talking about it. I don't know who Saikono is. Oh, that's a next level. I saw the beginning. I also don't know what's going on, though. I think he was, from what I'm getting, I think he was basically being, a player, as the kids call it, where I think he was, just hitting on a bunch of women.
I think we could build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Is he some kind of VTuber? Well, he's a YouTuber. I don't think he's a VTuber. I think... If he is, I didn't know. I think he's just a streamer, yeah. He's big with a lot of the other streamers. I think I remember. I think it's like he's close to some other streamers that happen to be VTubers, but it's not specifically VTuber news. Maybe one of the wronged parties is also a VTuber. I did not keep up with any streamer for any kind of thing other than Parfait. There's always VTuber drama. Yeah, it's sloppy. It's kind of crazy how it always be sloppy. He was caught cheating with VTubers and using Bow. God damn! Oh, we captured it. I've heard Bao is nice, man, yep. I only watch unproblematic streamers, so... What do you mean? We're watching us. Haven't you heard about how many times we've been banned on TikTok? We're the most problematic stream of all time. Yeah, Bao is a VTuber. That was fast. Yeah, no, we fucking crushed that thing. To be fair, what we did is we captured it instead of killed it. And depending on how you do that, that can be faster.
We're finally going head-to-head with Velkhana. But why the Elder's Recess?
Oh, Christ, I haven't thought about Ice in forever. Yeah, I don't even know that one. I know about Dr. Disrespect. Know about fucking Dr. Two Time. Do you need more materials? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Because it didn't give me the little thing of like, hey, your thing's ready. It's capture and give less materials. So usually what it does is it'll affect the ratios of certain parts. So some parts have a higher chance of dropping if you capture it. So it kind of depends sometimes what you're going for. If you know, like, you need, oh, I need this part, and you know that it's going to be a higher drop from capture, that's when you capture it. Sometimes you also capture it because it's faster and more reliable. If the party's getting wiped, like, everybody's fucking dying, it might be easier to capture it so that you don't risk someone dying and failing the quest. Yeah, so yeah, capture can be faster. The other thing about capturing is let's say someone isn't gonna make it back in time to carve the monster, because you kill the monster, you get like a 60-second timer to carve the body parts off of it after it's dead, before the mission ends. If someone's not gonna make it back in time by the time that you think that you would kill the monster, you capture it instead, and then everyone gets the parts no matter what. Oh, you mean, are you asking about fucking Baroth over there in the corner? It's a mud monster. It's a mud dinosaur. I heard about Sykkuno because the other friend sent a tweet of Buff Pup retweeting Bao's tweet saying, well, this tweet about some guy sucking is relevant again. Stuff and do be happening. How about that? The capture sounds so nice. Mud monster, that guy sounds cool. Yeah, I think I've used his armor and shit for a lot of times, because I used to be a hammer guy, and so I usually would use, I think, a lot of Baroth stuff. Yep, playing Monster Hunter World. Hi, Rebellion. Yeah, we're in Iceborne. It's just a thing of, we need to get me a weapon. So we gotta do the grindy grind. Producer stream is a go. Baroth! Plus, because I was a hammer main, punching Baroth in the face with a hammer is just really satisfying. Being able to break his crown off is fun. If you believe in yourself, we can get that Frosting Barioth weapon. Nah, I'm good. Gasp, it's a Dami Mommy. Frostfang 1 is what you'll probably use versus Altreon. We'll get there when we get there. Right now, I just need something that I can fight competently with.
We're finally going head-to-head with Velkhana.
Um...
Why the Elders' recess?
Let me see, because we might be at the point where I just need, like, the ore. I used, to, like, smashing Baroth's crown with a true charge blast, and then getting those juicy extra damage crits against the weakened part. Forge equipment, weapons, lance, and bam. What are we missing? Yep, okay. We're good now. I need Carbolite ore. So I just need to go mining. We're miners. I did not mean to pin that. If anyone saw that, no, you didn't. Okay. Alright, how many Meng bosses would you say is the game? How many bosses would you say is in the game? Oh, fuck. How many monsters? Yeah, I'm like, if we're counting every monster as a boss, then that's a lot. You gotta respond to me. It's so critical. You mean the... I did not mean to pin that? Or did you message me directly? Did you DM me just now? What's going on? What happened? Scroll up. Okay, goddammit. Whoop, hold on. Doot. Producer, you have infinite funds to make a Monster Hunter outfit. Accurate to the armor, you like one. Which one would you pick? Okay, so I am picking a Monster Hunter outfit to wear. Let's see. That's a good question. Hold on a second. There's... What's the name of the Monster Hunter crew that kill people? Like, if you fuck up and, like, kill a monster you're not supposed to, or kill someone, they hunt you down and kill you. I think those guys have a set of armor that's cool. The hunter of hunters. Do collabs count? I mean, they've done a shit ton of collabs. Let's see. This one here had Witcher, Devil May Cry, Street Fighter, Final Fantasy. There's a Dragoon set you can get in this game. Have fun on your mining expedition. Yeah. Let's see here. Wait, hold on a second. I forgot how expeditions work. Part on an expedition, we want high rank, and... is it Wildspire Waste that I want to go to? It should be anywhere. Okay. Street Fighter, I knew they both Capcom, but how would that even work? Is it just me or P is wearing a Parfait's maid uniform? It happens. Happens to the best of us. For the Capcom, for the Street Fighter collab, the first time around, it was mostly just cosmetic. Like, you got a skin, you got, like, a Shoryuken emote kind of thing, but other than that, it was, not the craziest. Hold on. Let's see, what is the icon for mining? I need mining outcrops. Yes. So... But yeah, hi, Com. Hello. How is you? Look, Bird, I'm not going to bother you. You're not going to bother me. We're just going to both go on our merry way. Oh, you think that they might have made monsters for those collabs? Oh, that would have been really funny. No, they did that for Final Fantasy, though. They had you fight a, what was it, like Bahamut? Not Bahamut. Behemoth? It was one of those. Yeah, Behemoth. Okay. One down. 5 million more to go. Yeah, Wilds has Omega. The World Mega Man collab was funny. You fight a tiny Odogaron to be like Rush. Oh, that is funny. I'll buy it. A little silly. This isn't. I thought this was going to be a mining outcrop. God damn it. I'll be jumping from stream to stream because I'm liking too many streamers. I'm doing fine, by the way. That's good. I am glad you are doing good. Let's see here. I think there's more mining crop cups over here. Mega Man, you patriotic doofus. Super fighting robot. Am I like completely misreading what the symbol is for mining outcrop? Ow. Brosifs. Found the armor set you were talking about. It's the brigade set. Gotcha. It's got the snazzy musketeer hat. Yeah! There's another musketeer outfit in Wilds, actually. It's the Firebird one. I like that set, too. Does anyone have an ingrown nail? I literally just got an ingrown nail like 2-3 days ago. I had it on my thumb. It's been really sucking. Like my thumb, my left thumb, it's been a lot of pain these past couple days. I just shoved tissue papers to make it straight. Well, it's like as best you can if you can trim the nail. If you can pull it back enough to trim the nail so that it's not cutting in as much anymore. That would be good. Hey, there's a cactuar. I just saw a cactuar. So that's an example of the Final Fantasy collab shit. Minecraft stream looking crazy, yeah. Whee! Ugh. Why do they have to do 2 drops for all the other shit? But I only get 1 drops for the other one. Bone pile, mining outcrop. Bone pile, bone pile. Well, mining outcrop. You might be able to do a doctor about it genuinely, especially if it's a reoccurring problem. Just Vintage Story? What's Vintage Story? My bro kept having a toenail ingrown, so they poisoned his nail so it stops growing. Damn! You can change the map with RT to see mining and bones only. It's like gathering spots. Gotcha. I'll check that here in a second then. God damn it. Fucking full-ass whiff. Alright, let's see here. Filter, gathering, slinger, traps, environmental, endemic life, small monsters. I guess gathering. Let's see, mining outcrop. Oh, mining outcrop. But yeah, if you keep having an ingrown nail, go to a doctor about it. It can help. Vintage Story is Minecraft, but with all the realism turned up to 11. It and blocks can break down into way smaller bits, so you can make stuff more shapely. Wasn't there a game that was like Viking, a bit, and so it had like a lot of survival elements though, where it's like you could build your hut and everything, but then there also was like fighting monsters and shit. Because I remember people talking about that game. I think I remember it, like, had, like, kind of, like, semi, like, good physics. Like, Valheim, that's what I'm thinking of. I was like, what's the squeaky noise till I realize it's the location for materials? You could probably go to your family doctor, yeah. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. God damn it. Running out of spots. I don't want to have to reload. If I can afford it, if I can help it, if I can avoid it. We are slowly running out of places to dig. Grateful for the information. Can't believe they took your ore. Yeah. They should regenerate, but you can just load a different map. Yeah. What? Don't show it on the map if it's not already back yet, you piece of shit. Oh, this better not be doing the same thing. Is this doing the same thing? Ah, fucking A. Let's see. You forgot to put the announcement in the main chat. Fuck! Fa! Oh. Damn it. Oh, that bugs me too. You know the worst part is I have it fucking typed up fucking and everything, and then I just didn't hit send. That's the worst. Oh, man. Wah, 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 wah. Ugh. One job. Yeah. Ugh. Anyways. Alright. Let's just return from this expedition, and then we'll do it again. Expedition complete! Because who knows, maybe they'll give me some shit. That reminds me of a message I was typing up that I didn't hit send on. Yeah. Back to Discord I go. Where is Parfait anyway? Fuck it. We'll do it live. No whammies. Okay, there's a Carbolite ore. Yeah, Parfait was here instead of drooling over fake men. She'd fire your ass. Yeah. So yeah, she's hanging out with a friend. She's, doing a multi-day sleepover at a friend's house. I swear that happens to me a lot. I wonder why some people didn't text me back until I see the chat and I didn't hit send. Parfait doesn't have friends? Question mark? Unfortunately real. But she's managed to make at least one or two, even. Over the course of, like, what, 3 years? Took a while, but she's at least finally found something. We're Parfait's friends. It's a lot harder to have a sleepover at your people's places, though, now. Producer once spent like 40 minutes on a Discord call not knowing is muted. It's true. It happens. It do be like that sometimes. Let's see, how many are we off? Fucking, are you serious? A single Carbolite ore. Fucking kill me. Whew, hi, Auntie. How you doing? We're doing a slow Monster Hunter grind. And hi, Dice. Hello, hello, Dice. Hey, she's got friends. There's Silas, Caleb, and the rest. And the other one. Alright, frickin'. Alright, I gonna go for a single goddamn Carbolite ore. And hopefully I can, Have you looked into the new Strixhaven set coming out? I'm super excited. I know. Honestly, if we weren't doing this stream, there's a part of me that maybe would have tried to actually go to the Strixhaven pre-release. But the problem is that, there is no near, Magic the Gathering, place, that does pre-release. There's a couple of smaller ones that'll do, like, Wednesday Night Magic or something, or Commander Night, but none of the ones close to me were doing pre-release. So, Sag. Don't worry, buddy. I'm going to the Strixhaven pre-release. I'll lose for you. Thanks, friend. Said that like Giant and Bravo. Yeah. Mind you, this one friend I have that when she fell asleep on call, we literally go, oh, is that Zane Deep Space himself? And legit, she's woken up sometimes. Wow. Let's see. What's closest ones? Works on Parfait so well. Yeah, it is kind of like funny how often she'll be in a coma and then we'll mention something Love in Deep Space adjacent, and then she'll be like, huh? Like clockwork. Clockwork. It's really hard to get the approval to do and sell magic events. A shop owner by my house said it took her almost 2 years of applying to get approved. Damn. But yeah, so it's like Camp 15 and drop down. I've already got what I needed. I was just gonna hit this one and then get out of here. I didn't know you needed so much Carbolite ore. It's the kind of thing, if Parfait did her mining more efficiently, she should have been mining all the way up to this point, and she should have already had a bunch of Carbolite ore, because this is high-rank material. But it looks like she didn't think about that, and now we're here. There's a comic shop near my parents, that said he would like to, but doesn't seem worth the effort. Yeah. Do they give out packs for Magic like you, like how only certain promo packs you can get from the comic stores? There's nothing that the pre-release that's going to be stuff like you only get from this, I don't think. I mean, you get, like, the pre-release pack that has, like, special, like, college-themed booster packs, but it's still ultimately all cards you can get in the set, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, usually you stock up by hitting rocks along the way on every hunt, and it slowly builds. Yeah, so that's like, ideally, she should have already had a stockpile of Carbolite ore. Unfortunately, she instead had 0. Producer, do you play on the same character? Right now we are. Normally, back in the day, we would each have our own console, and we would have our own profile so we could play together. Unfortunately, the only setup we have for World right now is the PC version. So, we can't both be on the PC and a profile. There's no split screen, unfortunately. Alright. Finally. Not really, no. Magic wants you to buy its products so you can get everything everywhere. There's not some exclusive to a store drops. Do you want to hit the training grounds to learn any combos? Yeah, I'm playing on Parfait's account because she was already at the DLC, so we figured, fuck it, might as well. Lance combos and how to use the Clutch Claw. Almost mistyped clutch as something very different. Uh-oh. Alright, now what? Oh, hold on. Controller. Alright, so let's see. What do we need now? We need one extra beak. So we need to kill it one more time. And then we need to kill an Odogaron probably once or twice. So yeah, we'll need a couple beaks because we'll also need 5 of them. So what is it? We need 9 in total, of which we have 3. So we'll have to break its beak a couple times. And then we'll need a handful of claws from other things. And then once we do that, we'll already be able to make the next one up here. So that's nice. Odogaron, yeah. Producer, you have the option to just have a separate, Steam account and make them linked, though the family thing. So you still have access to the games without buying them again. That, we know. We actually already take advantage of that, because me and Parfait did have separate accounts at one point, and so we just linked the two of them. The problem is we just don't have 2 PCs, right? If we had 2 PCs, then we could both be playing the game. But with only one PC, we can't both be on Monster Hunter World at the same time. Right. Post a new quest. As someone who's never played Monster Hunter and never wants to, trying to keep up with what games come in what order with these titles is confusing. Well, it used to be super easy because they just had fucking numbers. So it was just 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they gave up on that. This is technically Monster Hunter, 5? Well, I guess you could call Generations... Would you call Generations 5? It's like a anniversary game, but it's good enough to be standalone, so... I got the Kulu quest up, or do you need the Odogaron first? No, we can do the Kulu thing. Let's do it. Yeah, World was considered 6th gen of Monster Hunter, I believe. They're pretty standalone. The story is very backseat of the gameplay. Yeah, that's true, but it is the thing of, like, just trying to know which one is which. Because, like, yeah, when I talk about Monster Hunter World or Rise or Wilds, people don't know which order those games came out in. I know, but no one else knows that if they don't play these games. Played Subnautica for the first time, and holy shit, didn't realize how terrifying it is when you're playing and just not watching videos for it. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Who's throwing snowballs at me? How dare you, Dice? Oh, gotta hold it. Whee! Oh, come on. Why is it... There we go. Getting the rust off. God, I love Subnautica. I hope 2 is good after all the legal drama. Yeah, it's kind of insane how much bullshit that fucking game has been going through. Get back here, you son butch scallywag! Whoa, big jumps. Big ups, my guy. And dead. Wilds got shoved out the door to meet investors, so the optimization suffered hard. Yeah. Below Zero was just overall not terribly engaging. Yeah, I was confused when people were saying Subnautica 2. I'm like, didn't Subnautica 2 already come out? And it's like, oh, right, no, that was Below Zero. I forgot. Thought I saw something else. Oh, it's just the footprints. And I hope the multiplayer aspect doesn't take away from the scare factor. Yeah. I had the most fun with Below Zero when it was coming out, and the story and setup kept changing every time. Yeah. That's weird when, like, the story gets patched, you know what I mean? Like how they had to start, they're patching Alex's, story in Street Fighter 6 because people are so mad about the incest. Yeah, was Below Zero was a DLC? I don't know if it was it a DLC or was it just like a standalone game that isn't just considered 2? The Alex drama has been nuts, yeah. Been scared to look in anything until the legal drama ends. It's a standalone spin-off game. Me personally, I love the first Subnautica, especially if you turn the setting to the near darkest option. It adds so much to the vibe of the game. It truly gets you into that constant unease. I hate the fucking ocean. Let me tell you, I hate the ocean in video games specifically. I actually like the ocean in real life, but the ocean in video games fucking freaks me the fuck out. And Subnautica is not doing me any favors. Watching Matt McMuscle, the guy loves Alex, slowly watch the character assassination unfold was hilarious. Yeah, because who thought the Alex story needed the incest for some spice as a treat? You know? Alright. People are speculating that early game access will be in May. Producer, do you think I could convince you or Parfait to play Subnautica 2 with me? If we're able to get the game, I don't see why not. The main trouble would just be owning the game. That's the biggest hurdle. But if we were able to own the game, that would be, you know, the difference. Because it's like, Parfait, I think, would like Subnautica, if not for the horrifying, you know, parts of it. But it's like, it's not explicitly a horror game, you know? It is technically like a survival thing. Damn, a little too far. Alright, and... the benefactor could maybe get Subnautica 2. It's possible. Oh, wow, we got the tail. I know I don't need the tail, but, you know. Good job saving me while I carve this tail in the middle of a fight. Ah! Yes, I know evade. You don't need to tell me. Patronizing piece of shit. Whoa! Fucking, where am I? Woo! Oh, friggin'. Apples, if you keep hitting me with your axe, I swear to God. Why didn't you dodge? Nice. Yay, murder. Ugh. Yeah, I'll be curious what the price is. Oh, so now producer doesn't ignore me. Look, it's hard to play a game that's this active, and read chat at the same time. I am trying, because I know it's not going to be interesting to watch me fight and me just not react to literally anything. But I also don't want to be just standing there and let apples kill everything. I want to at least try to try. Ugh. Can't promise I'll try, but I'll try to try. Either you're really good or monsters don't seem like they do that much damage to you. So essentially we're at the we're fighting lower tier monsters. We're fighting lower on the lower difficulty. To work our way up to the higher difficulty, if that makes sense. Because right now I'm just literally grinding for parts so I can make a strong weapon so I can do the harder content. Because the thing is, because I'm using Parfait's account, she doesn't use any of the weapons I use. You are forgiven this time, producer. Yes! Absolution. Love is a strong word. Love is a battlefield. Apples are strong, they can do it. Gotta go, have fun. Bye, Auntie. I can't promise I'll try, but I'll maybe think about trying. That's all we can ask for. By the way, what is the point of monster eggs in Monster Hunter? I think there's some very specific part things for some equipment, but I think a lot of it probably comes down to, like, food. Like, getting new ingredients and new meals for your food. I'm surprised you're a button masher and not a take-all guy. Well, the thing is, it's like, my play is going to be really sloppy because I'm trying to stream, chat, and read chat, all at the same time while playing the video game, which means I'm half not even looking at the screen so that I can, also pay attention to what's going on in the conversation. So, yeah, if I'm playing sloppy, and look like I'm button mashing, that's why. Not the sloppy, I meant the reward screen. Also, did you see the pirate game? I did! It does look interesting. I wishlisted it. Because, yeah, I'll take any game that claims that there'll be a good, pirate game. Alright, so what do we need now? More Kula Yaku! So yeah, now we need to kill it to get 4 beaks, and then we'll need to fight a Nergigante. I'm assuming a high-rank Nergigante for the Talon. We just need 1, thankfully. And then I'll be able to just jump to that. Who is going to be the first idiot to get the Musk brain implant so they can stream chat directly to their brain? Oh, God! Do meta glasses work like how Google Glass was supposed to work? Could I just get the feed in, like, the corner of my, like, glasses lens. It's the equivalent of when Parfait falls asleep and continues to play. Yeah, a little bit. Perfect balance. Higher rank shiny drop or Bardi Carve. Meta glasses are Google Glass, yeah. Do meta glasses work? No. Yeah, unfortunately, everything about meta glasses sounds like a piece of shit. Is Monster Hunter just a single-player MMO? I mean, well, one, single player is already no, because I'm playing multiplayer. Like, you can play it single player, but there is a multiplayer aspect. It's just not, I guess, massively multiplayer. It's just the MO. It's multiplayer online. It's just not massively multiplayer online. It does kind of feel pseudo MMO, to be fair. In fact, there was a Monster Hunter MMO. I don't know how that shit worked, but it was there. Meta glasses work great as a spy camera. Yeah, they're great for doing bad things. People still use meta glasses? Well, they keep advertising for them. Because people have no integrity. That's not what I wanted. Where am I? Bueller? Oh. Whee! It's just so fun and legal. Who remembers Monster Hunter X Metal Gear Solid crossover? I don't. You'd think I'd remember that one. Because I'm like, I don't think that happens. But I guess I could also be stupid, which is also very possible. Guy at work got kicked out of the building for having meta glasses in a no picture zone. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do ya. You know what I keep getting ads for? Medieval Times Fantasy Restaurant. Which is weird because the closest one to me is like an hour and a half away. They see you looking up all this fantasy stuff that has medieval nonsense going on. Lols. I did so much to help. I'm the best. Everyone's jealous because I am the best. Okay, we got a beak. We want that. We got another beak. Good. Well, hopefully in the full drop list, we get more beaks. Ooh, shiny. Group project ass help. Yeah, that do be happening. See, I'm trying to think. The Medieval Times restaurant came up recently for some reason. Someone brought that up in conversation where I saw something about a Medieval Times. And so I'm assuming, like, that somehow, like, 9 Steps to Kevin Bacon led to you getting advertisements for it. Yeah, he's got the Crap Guide to D&D hat, the Wiggler hat. Because before he did Crap Guide to D&D, he did Crap Guides for Monster Hunter. How about that? Visiting a Medieval Times themed restaurant, that's cool as hell. Yeah, if you've never been to one, it's a fun little novelty. Because they'll do like fucking jousts and shit in front of you while you're just having a meal. It's like it's basically it's dinner and a show kind of thing. Oh, that's what you're talking about, Dice. Frickin' no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Fucking, for some reason I was thinking of Monster Hunter being in, Metal Gear being in Monster Hunter. Yes, in Peace Walker, you fight goddamn Monster Hunter monsters as Big Boss in Peace Walker. I forgot about that shit. Like, as we're working, I was thinking about it, then I realized it's so far away. I guess we just gotta do the Nergigante. Alright, we're gonna hope for the best. See, luckily, I don't have to go to medieval times, because I live in the UK, so I just go to my local pub, and they just talk like that. Sorry about your return to world being in high rank. I mean, it's my fault. I guess, hypothetically, like, maybe I could have gotten on here, but I just honestly literally didn't have time. Alright, let's see here. Where is this motherfucker? Let's see here. Because, I mean, hey, if you're... Apples, if you're game, I'm willing to do more Monster Hunter with you tomorrow as well. Because it's not like we had a plan for frickin' streams. And I don't know if Parfait will be back at all tomorrow, so... Yeah, you can see people dueling outside the people, just them shanking each other. Yeah, Monster Hunter Marathon. Because, yeah, the whole reason that Apples has been wanting me to do this is because Apples wants me to marathon this so we can get to the Fatalis boss fight at the end of this. This is all because Apples wants a Fatalis fucking boss rage. Unfortunately, I do have to be a little bit more careful. Yeah. Also, what is it? You talked about, button mashing earlier, Apples. This is kind of just how you play Lance. There's not really combos or meters or fucking all the other dumb shit with a lot of other weapons. It's just stab, 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 dodge. Stab, 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 dodge. Repeat. Oh god, I am like in its fucking organs right now. This is a precarious place to be. Yeah, we have PvP restaurants in America too. It's called the Waffle House. It's true. Is that like the hardest difficulty boss? Yes, it's like the final monster they put in the game. So has the monster community's consensus on what monsters are the sexiest? I'm sure they have. I'm trying to think of what I've probably seen the most of. Hey, I got a tail. Not what we need, but cool. I'm trying to think what what have I seen the most art of? I mean, I've definitely seen some waifu versions of this monster we're looking at right now, Nergigante. I've definitely seen some sexy waifu versions. Rebellion, are you still here? I bet your ass has seen some fucking sexy, Monster Hunter monsters. Spill the tea. You mean Spikes McGee here? Yep. Oh god, please. Fucking, did we not get a single one of the piece that we need? Not a one? Might have to kill this motherfucker again. How dare you not drop the things I want when you die? I'll kill you again for it. Again! Again! Alright, let's see here. Yeah. Alright, Nergigante Talon is what we're looking for. Nergigante Talon. Remember, it took 4 days for Martyrshaw to make a mod for Monster Hunter Wilds. What gives all the monsters genitals and lets you smash or get smashed by them? What the fuck? See, I didn't know that, because, I'm normal. Researching sexiest Monster Hunter monsters. I see where you banned off the work Wi-Fi now. Amazing. Oh. Ah, my bones. That's what the VPN is for. And look what good that did ya. Barrel deposit? True barrel. Isn't barrel like the goddamn, Isn't Barrel the villain from Power Rangers? Or was that Sailor Moon? Barrel sounds like one of those fucking villains. Queen Barrel. You never know what someone could be doing in their home. Alright. You know, probably should have eaten. It is high rank. But, probably should have eaten. Captain Hindsight. You were thinking of Sailor Moon? Good. Whee! Yeah. Man, I really liked that first season of Sailor Moon when me and Parfait revisited it, because I don't think I ever watched Sailor Moon actively. I actually liked that Deke Dub first season of Sailor Moon, but for some reason that second season where they brought in fucking Chibi Moon was not hitting for me. I don't know what it was. It was not hitting the same. At least we got that song from the guy that is fucking You Got the Touch. You got the touch! We got that. She's got the power. Yeah, yeah. That was fun. But yeah, for some reason it just didn't feel the same. Power Rangers has way too many villains. I mean, sure, because it's, you know, fucking been going on for a hot minute. Get back here, you son of a bitch. I've only seen half the first season of Sailor Moon. I need to watch more. The villains of the first seasons are all named after minerals. Yeah. Fuck Jadeite. Whee! Come on. Oh no, we're gonna run out of stamina before I get to him. Let me go ahead and sharpen. Since we're here. Come on. Sharpen. There we go. Oh yeah, no. Fuck Jadeite. Oh god! I'm glad I didn't fucking accidentally run into that one. Ah! Typical Lance brings a big game but runs out of stamina before he finished penetration. How dare you? You've insulted my honor. I'll kill you. Come on. Accept death. I said accept death. Hey, I killed him. See, that was me. All the credit. All on me. So what does the little doll do? What, the wacky wavable inflatable arm man? Or do you mean my cat? Because my cat, he pops around and helps. He'll also heal me sometimes. He hits the monster. He does damage. I didn't get any talons. Yeah, I'm not sure I saw one either, so we're gonna see. Be curious what the drop rate is. Oh, that's a cat? Yeah. The little guy. Dragon scale, bone, plate, scale, plate, contaminated bone, blood, blood, blood. Face stone, armor sphere, face stone, plate. Damn. We're sure we're on the right version of Nergigante, right? It's not like fucking, a variant or master rank or something. Okay, I got one so we can get it from this quest. Cool! So we just keep murdering. You can slay all the monsters you want, but you'll never defeat the loot tables. It's true. It's a thing of, like, it's a weird balance, right? Because you might look at something like this where it's like, oh man, I'm getting bad luck, I'm getting bad RNG, I'm having to fight this monster over and over again to fucking get the one piece that I need. And it's like, is that annoying? I don't know, because, like, the whole point is, like, oh no, I get to fight monsters, which is the fun part of the game, right? So, like, if you're having fun fighting the monster, is it a grind? Because the problem is, in Monster Hunter, Wilds, they made it way easier. You would manage to make entire sets of armor off of, like, 1 or 2 hunts, it felt like sometimes. I think I accidentally select the wrong camp. It's fine. Someone get wax the ledges and grab your skateboard because it's time to grind. It doesn't look fun. Well, it would probably look better if we were, like, really fighting. Because the problem is right now we are just, Apples is just steamrolling this motherfucker and killing them immediately because they're using their endgame broken shit. I hate a game that gives you everything too easy or too early. So yeah, that was the problem, is that in Wilds, what would happen is, you never felt like you were working towards anything. Like, part of the fun of Monster Hunter is working towards stuff. Like, you have goals that you're working towards. And then you would just immediately get shit, and then it's just like, oh, okay. I guess that's it then. And that was kind of the feeling that you kept having throughout the game, is that anytime you would have a new goal, it would just be like, oh, and you're done. Oh, okay. I didn't really feel like I worked for anything here. So yeah, it's like, is this one of those things where we gotta, like, hit the hands a bunch, specifically? Is that what this is? Are we just not punching his hands enough? I wonder if it's some weird thing where it's like, oh, you're killing him too fast to break his fans. Hold on. Stab it. Let's see, what do we get? Regrowth plate, of course. Yeah, I should have just followed him. Producer, that creature does not have hands. It's all feet. I guess. I guess I'm making a differentiation in the sense that, I don't know that if I attacked the hind legs, that we would get it, but if we attacked the forelegs, I think we would maybe get something. Is, I guess, why I'm making a distinction between arms and feet. Hands and feet. Oh, we just missed each other. We're just charging at each other. We ain't even doing nothing. We're looking like jackasses over here. Slade. Whew, any chance, when you got the Talon, was it just from, should be a white shiny here? I'll take a look in a minute. Let's see. I got a Talon, from Carve and Shiny. Well, let's see, I picked up a shiny in a different room. I don't see a shiny in this room, unfortunately. Unless he, like, landed on the shiny. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I might just be getting bad luck here, but we're gonna see. Yeah, no, I didn't. Those weren't on my version. You killed a monster without breaking the arm. Would the game give you more of that material? It depends. Parfait! How goes the hunting? We're going for a specific piece, and I can't seem to get the drop, unfortunately. There we go, Nergigante Talon. Thank God. So I guess that's going good. You get a shiny from breaking apart as well as wallbang. It's a parfait! Yeah, unfortunately we haven't done any of the Iceborne content because, we're trying to get me a weapon. Because I don't use Insect Glaive or any of your weird weapons. How is everybody? Probably not happy with the fact that I have to split my focus between focusing on an action game and trying to read chat. I'm assuming Parfait is in chat or called producer. So yeah, the Parfait feline that is in chat is the real Parfait feline, and I am the imposter, Amogus. Alright, let's take a look here. So, now we can upgrade this into that. Then we can upgrade this immediately into that. And... cool, we already have the Nargacuga Hardfang, so now we just need to, I think, kill Master Rank Kula-Yaku again. And then we're done. And then we can go do whatever the fucking story shit is. That could have been worse. Happy birthday, Silas. I can post some pics of the cake I celebrate in Discord. Cool. I already seen it. But I'm sure chat would be interested to see what the cat girl is up to. Producer's been abusing us. Please come back. No! Get back in your corner. Whoosh. Don't you talk back to me. Whoosh. Look, I gotta be firm when it's only me here. The kids, they try to act up once mom's gone. So I gotta be able to put them in their place. It's tough out on these streets. I gotta whip them into shape. Alright, so I'm going to eat, because now we're actually in Master Rank quests, so I can actually be hurt and killed. Rugby Mickey dropped in Tsum Tsum game today, so the grind is on. We got grinds going all over the place. I barely understood that. So there's a Mickey Mouse drop in her Disney Tsum Tsum game. And it is a Mickey Mouse that is themed after rugby that you can unlock by grinding for it. Apples, how do you always spawn on top of the monster? How do you do that? He's a really strong coin earner. You're pimping out Mickey Mouse? Good. I understood it just barely. These eldritch texts. Coins are what you need to do the pulls. I'm gonna get there and the monster's gonna be fucking dead. Mickey is being exploited. I would feel more bad if it wasn't for the fuck that A, Disney sucks and is evil, so fuck him. And also, Mickey sucks in Kingdom Hearts, so fuck him. All around, I don't give a fuck about that damn mouse. Fucking work off your fucking moral debt to society, Mickey. You piece of shit. Making the mouse work for me. Mickeys of the world unite. Hey, Mickey, you're not so fine. You do not blow my mind. You're garbage. Sometimes I try to watch the OBS screen so I can look at the gameplay while looking at chat, and it doesn't work because there's slight delay and lag and not as good FPS on the OBS screen. So, I need to stop doing that. Just I want to be able to, you know, look at chat while also gaming. It's hard. It's hard when I'm solo. Two hops this time. Two hops this time. Yeah, OBS screen is slight delay. I'm going back to the grind. Good luck fighting monsters. Love you, chat. Yo, need chat on top of the game. I think we used to do that. I think that probably made more sense when Parfait was doing solo streams. But then it became this problem where it was, like, hard sometimes to overlay it. Without... Like, what we used to have to do is we used to have the game windowed, and we had to have it windowed small enough that we could have chat be on the same screen. That's what we used to have to do. Which honestly might be worth, like, at least looking into as, like, an option. Because, yeah, for solo streams, it's probably better to have the stream chat literally on the same screen. So that it's easier for me to glance what's going on. Has he even gotten to pick up a rock? Hasn't even been able to do his goddamn setup. Y'all need my command center setup. All I can imagine producer doing is that SpongeBob meme where his eyes are looking at 2 pages of the book. Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like sometimes. Hey, I needed one of those. So that's good. Yeah, I'm going cross-eyed over here trying to game and chat. Poor chicken. I bet this thing tastes good, though. Which Monster Hunter monster do you think tastes the best? All you gotta do is follow the damn train, producer. Damn. Ow. I don't know exactly how much of what I actually need, so we're just gonna take a look. It's in a book reading Rainbow. Alright. Shut up, lady. Let me check if we're good. Hey! Yeah, baby! Alright. That's as strong as we can get for right now. So now we can finally start progressing. Which monsters actually taste good? All of them, especially the innocent ones. I mean, I'm sure all the eggs are great. Alright, post a new quest. I'm assuming this is one of those ones where the quest will open up once I view the cutscene kind of thing. Now we can finally play the game. I forget, do I have to leave the quest after, the cutscene ends, or are you able to just jump in afterwards? Producer, you and Parfait were completely out for the Avatar and Final Fantasy MTG sets. Yeah, we wanted to get Final Fantasy stuff, but by the time we looked into it, it was sold out basically everywhere. So we just never got in. And then, yeah, we weren't active when Avatar came out, so we just missed that shit entirely.
Before I left, my grandfather gave me this shard. I think he brought it back from the New World. Yeah, I know. The rules say take nothing back.
Fucking someone have this girl hunted down and executed. She broke one of the tenants. Snipers, where are you? Truly, this is the gravest sin you can commit in this world. Health boost 3 is so good. You need it for harder fights to survive one hit, it feels like. I'm not paying attention. What did she say? Basically, it's one of those, like, don't take shit you don't need sort of things, and apparently her, like, granddad took, things with him back to the old world. We're in the new world, quote-unquote. We're in the Americas. And we're on an expedition from the old world, so Europe. It, like, doubles your HP way better than Defense Boost Charm. I mean, we can look into what we actually need for that, though, of course, I'm sure... Is that just from gems? I guess it's a skill, so you could have armor that I guess is health boost, yeah. Oh, then, yeah, to the guillotine lady, yeah. A Tale of Ice and Fire. Do 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 do. All right. Let's sniff out for clues. Footprints. I bet some asshole left these footprints. Stay out. Grandpa said fuck them all. Lawyers are closing in on your position. You just need to see him and I should be able to jump him. Cool. Velkhana! So this is the flagship monster for the expansion, Iceborne. Every Monster Hunter and every expansion has a flagship monster, which is like the main character of the face, the one that's used for all the promotional material. For the base game, that was Nergigante. That was the spiky monster that we fought. For Iceborne, the expansion, it's this one, Velkhana, title card. Alright. How do I play video games? Ah, we're already off to a bad start. Now I have to actually play the game and know what I'm doing. Fuck. Oh god, I've been stabbed. Thanks, bird. Bird. Cat. Come on. Damn, I guess I just can't block the fucking ice blast. Good to know. Oh god. God damn it. Ah! Mistimed that shit. I feel like I'm probably playing with fire here. Gonna fucking back up. Let's see here. Oh, never mind. We're good. What do I do to cure the ice stat? Is it a hot drink? Oh, it's already over. Doesn't even matter. Woo! Hit the wrong button anyways. Oh god. Ow! My feelings. Luckily, my cat has been on point with my fucking, heals. So that's pretty good. I keep trying to block the ice breath, thinking that I can do anything. Is it that are breath attacks just not blockable? Or do I need charms? I might need one of those skills that makes it so that I can block that kind of stuff. Because I think there's like a whole skill for like block normally unblockable attacks. Can't see. You gotta cut me, I'm blind. You can cure Ice Blight with a Mulberry or a Cleansing Booster. Thanks, pal. You need the Guard Up skill to block breath attacks. Damn, you just have this fucking Wikipedia page on lock. Because I'm having pizza and garlic bread today. Hell yeah. Yeah, now this is a real fight. We weren't no longer doing pussy shit. I'm just trying to help, and it is helpful. I'm just surprised at how quickly you pulled that shit up with zero knowledge. Since Apples is, you know, busy carrying your ass. No, I totally was helping. That was definitely like a 50-50 split, for sure. Get the health boost charm. Gotcha. Ice Durgan! Or the guard charm, up to you. If you think you can block it all. Yeah, I kind of just rely on being able to hide behind my shield, so it's like, if I can up all the things that make me able to block shit, then that'd be great. $1 million defense, no HP, yeah. If I can just block it, then who cares? Just parry it. Just fucking Yamcha cratered. Rip. Did we win? Are the voices turned down super low? I can hear the music and the sound effects, but I can't hear this chick at all. Okay, I thought it was just low for me. If it's low for you guys, I'll check the settings. I wouldn't be surprised if Parfait, like, turned the voices down because she just stopped caring at some point. Yeah, no second phase because it was repel monster. Not kill or capture it. We just needed the thing to go away.
You're always one step ahead. Then and now. At least you left me some homework. What is...
Joy Boy? Joy boy. Well, it's gone forever. Never to be seen again. This has all been One Piece. I mean, there's monsters in One Piece. That reminds me, there should be a new One Piece chapter this week. Woo! I can't wait for Luffy to find the One Piece this chapter. It's gonna be this one, guys. I know I've been saying that every week for the last 10 years. But I think this one's gonna be the one. I need to keep making clickbait so that people can watch my chapter synopsises. He won't be back in Monster Hunter World 2. Nanda successfully repelled Volcana back to the hinterlands, but the Elder Dragon's power remains undiminished. Perhaps the greatest threat still lies ahead. Alright. I don't think I can, like, skip this cutscene, so...
I think one last thing. If we don't do
It's gonna be the friends we made along the way. I think he's explicitly says that it can't be the friends you made along the way, but, you know, he also was the guy that said, the Wano arc can't just end, by Luffy doing a really big punch, and it ended with him doing a really big punch. So he can be a liar, technically. Yeah, I'm trying to dodge the spoilers as hard as I can. I figure the names of arcs aren't spoilers, hopefully, so... I don't think it's spoilers to say Luffy punches someone. We've got like 6 quests before the special assignments. Ugh. Is there any specific ones that we need to do? Because I know that sometimes it's like some of them count towards progress and some of them don't. Is there any particular ones that we should be doing or avoiding to make it faster? Oh, I've broken all of my bones. Oh. There's a problem with being 30 years old. You flex a single muscle, you do a single stretch, and all your bones explode. I think we have to do all of them. Okay, then it doesn't matter. Well, let's see. I guess we can do this one then. We have to do all of them except Yan Garuga. Cool. Alright. Food time. We need that WD-40. Tasty, tasty food. Wait a second. You lying to me? Are you telling lies? Lies will get you sent to the gulag. I don't care what fucking Seinfeld says. It is, in fact, still a lie, even if you believe it. Are these assignments? I don't see this list. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm seeing. Post a new quest. There's nothing in the assigned quest. See, it's all completed. So the only thing I can do is optional quests. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm realizing I just need to go on an expedition. Never mind. I may be stupid. Bottom text. I put my trust in you. It should be kill Volcano. Really? There's no gap between repel and kill.
Gotta be somewhere around here. Let's get searching for clues.
The good thing you haven't put yourself being stupid online for everyone to see forever. Oh no! Alright, I probably need a hot drink. Do I have a hot drink? Is Parfait smart enough to get a hot drink? No, Parfait was not smart enough to put on a hot drink. Oh, Parfait. What are we gonna do with you? Alright. Now, let's get that hot drink. Yoink! Ah, tasty. Pretty tasty.
Velkhana transformed. Its power was overwhelming. A first wave Aryan. Let's ask about Velkhana.
Exposition man. Very startling. You are still here? I thought you would have left. The weak flee the strong. It is nature's course. But it is also instinct to stand and fight.
It's instinct to stand and fight. All we can do for now is press forward.
We got a lot of quests, yeah. I figured we did. Because I'm like, I don't remember Parfait being that deep into the expansion. Because I'm pretty sure the last time we got into the expansion was the last time that you requested we play this game. And we had, like, just started it. Parfait had to grind with you just to get basic bitch armor. She was still using the fucking Defender set.
Come back here. It should still be around here.
You're halfway through the DLC story? Gotcha. But there's a lot even after the DLC story's done, right? Because frickin' they had so many, like, post-game monsters that they added. I thought it felt like...
More Velkhana tracks. They lead up ahead.
Weird that this is making, like, no progress. But I guess it doesn't really matter, because we just follow her. And then the story will be like, well, you found it.
Said something interesting.
That or we're gonna get fucking attacked by a Barioth or some dumb bullshit that's gonna interrupt our progress.
I know she was investigating the Reach. What could have happened?
Man. Can you imagine if you hit a human with a Monster Hunter weapon? Just how fucking devastating that would be? Like, I'd poke a hole through her torso that fucking, like, looked like a fucking cartoon hole. Where you see through to the other side. You have to go collect 500 Pokemon before you can progress here. It's the only way.
They're here. And another set of tracks beside it. Are these human?
Someone else has been here.
Human footprints. And on the small side too. It's gotta be her.
What, Grandma? Hate you, Grandma.
They're headed in the same direction as the Velcanas. You don't think...
Yes. I mean, I don't think, in general, but...
Up there.
Was it?
What in the world did that?
A monster. Probably. It's usually the answer to 99% of things that happen in this world. Oh, hey, the Dead Sea Scrolls. Don't look at it for too long or your face will melt like it's Raiders of the Lost Ark. When you read the ancient text and you start to feel the brainworms starting to set in, and you start to feel like all knowledge of all things that have happened and will happen start to leak out your fucking ears, don't let it set in. Pff, lame, the Living Sky tablets are way better. Just parry it. Just parry the eldritch knowledge entering your brain. You know what I kind of wish? So we fight a lot of big-ass monsters in these games. I think it'd be cool if we had a couple missions where we fight, like, a horde of monsters. Because you have missions where you fight a bunch of small monsters, but that's not really a horde. It'll be, like, 10 small monsters kind of thing, you know? I want, like, a fucking shit ton. Like, 100 of little guys attacking you at once that you're just fucking mowing through like it's a fucking Musou. Ow. Nobody told me I was gonna have to deal with ice damage in the fucking Ice Theme DLC, you know? This is bullshit. Come on. Lock on. Lock on. Lock on. Ah, I thought I was gonna be out of the way in time. Boy, I wish I could see. Matt Murdock be like, boy, I wish I could see. Okay, hold on. Ah. Faint. Drink. It's gonna get here eventually. Ah. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Hear me out, hunt baby monsters. Slaughter them like animals. And the women and the children. Do I have to... Oh, wait, shit. Either SOS or start a new quest. I can't help your expedition. Oh, shit. Okay. What the fuck is it with drinking, when you die? Honestly, I just did it because it was nearby. I probably won't do that, for the whole thing. Just as well, I think I forgot to eat when I left. My skeleton can't feel the alcohol. Good answer. Alright, let's see here. It's actually pretty okay for this. Oh my god! Lollydoo! Thank you for the raid, oh my god! If someone else is able to do the shout out, please and thank you. Hi everybody. This is not a normal stream by any means of how this is normally supposed to go. This is normally Parfait Felines stream, and she is great and lovely. She's not here today. She is having a sleepover with friends, but we had an obligation to play a game because it was someone paid the channel points to play Monster Hunter World today. So I am playing in Parfait's place as her producer. So I am producer Sama. I'm the little yellow pea head. And so, yeah, this is a producer solo stream, while Parfait is away. So we are instead doing Monster Hunter World. But hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. P-head, yes. I am the P-head, the PP man, all the things. It was an unfortunate combination of having the letter P for producer, but then also the fact that it is yellow in color. Not a great combination in hindsight. But sometimes we have to live with our decisions. We live with our big hells, or in this case, our big P's. Producer finally did his coup against Parfait. Yes, we have overthrown the bourgeoisie that is little gremlin cat girls. Like the glasses, yes, they make me look distinguished. P-Man gun lance is so based. Nobody tell him there's no gun in this lance. It's just a poking stick. Gun lance requires more thought and brain than I'm willing to use. I gotta keep track of ammos and reloads and all kinds of nonsense. I don't feel like doing any of that, so instead, we're just gonna do this. I poke 3 times, and then I dodge. And then I poke 3 times, and then I dodge. That's all I gotta do. Because the problem that chat has been realizing is that because this is a solo stream, it's really hard to play an action game and read chat at the same time when you're alone. So I'm doing my best to split my attention between fighting giant monsters that want to kill me and reading the chat. But it's a little tricky. He's unga bungoing. The unga really does bunga. It's the only way. But yeah, obviously, Lollydoo, if you need to raid and run and rest after your stream. What were you playing, by the way? What were you guys up to in Lollydoo's stream? What were you guys doing for funsies? Because I don't have it set up for me to see what you were up to. Ooh, a hot spring. Anyone ever been to, like, an actual, hot spring? I don't think I've ever... I've, like, seen, like, the Yellowstone kind of hot springs, but I've never been to, like, one of the ones where you can, like, actually bathe in. I know last time it was Danganronpa V3. That's true. Last time it was that. I don't know if they've been chugging along. God, I wish I dream of going back to a hot... or of going to a hot spring. That's a bucket list thing for me. Yeah, if we ever make it back to Japan, me and Parfait went to Japan once. We were in Tokyo for about 2 weeks. And that was great. But it's hard to know what I would want to do if we went back to Japan. Because it's a combination of, we would want to do things other than Tokyo, because there's so much to do and see outside of Tokyo. But then there's also a bunch of shit to still do in Tokyo. Kind of thing. Like, I feel like if we did a month, we still wouldn't be able to fucking see all of what's in Tokyo, kind of thing, you know? Ah, I accidentally hit the guy. Come on. If I went to Japan, I'd want to go to a shrine. Make sure I can visit a traditional sweets place, and I want to go to a hot spring. Past that, I don't know. Just make sure you don't go to the wrong shrine. I know some guy got in trouble for visiting one of the bad shrines, the one that, like, honor, like, the World War II generals or something. And people got big mad. So, some shrines might be go over better politically than others. Thank God these monsters have skeletons. And by skeletons, I mean monsters tend to have similar rigs. Similar, and that means that there's probably shared movesets among a lot of them. So certain tells I can see from one monster probably are on another monster, so I know what I'm looking at and what they're gonna do. Like, they're just doing some Rathian shit right now. They're doing some Rathian bullshit. Thinking of skeletons reminds me of playing clerics in TTRPGs. Oh, man. Dude, I want to play a TTRPG so bad. Like, it's been the thing I've been thinking about specifically the last, like, 2 days. The last 2 days, I've just been thinking, man, I really want to play, like, D&D or Pathfinder or something. It's been too long, and I'm tired of, like, saying, oh, I wish. I'm, like, actively want to find something. I don't care if it's online or what. I want to find something soon. Because I do want to play. Had the spell's Bone Shatter, so I just asked my DM, hey, does this guy have bones randomly in combat? Yeah. That's one of the funny but also unfortunate things in TTRPGs, is once you find something that works, it's hard to not want to just do the same things all the time. Which isn't good for, like, a storytelling or just, like, you know, variety is the spice of life sort of thing. But it's like, if thing work, why not do thing, you know? Why would I not just cast Fireball? What do you mean that the room is smaller than the radius of Fireball? Why is that my problem? That sounds like everybody else's problem. Fireball solves problems, and then creates new problems. There's just reason no to cast Explosion of Rot. druid character right now. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm gonna assume that any TTRPG place that I would find was probably gonna do D&D 5e, because that's obviously the most popular. And that's fine, especially because it's like, the more I look into D&D 5e, it seems pretty neat. I don't dislike 5e. I was just used to Pathfinder for so long. But 5e seems fun. Mostly the thing I like about 5e is the subclasses. I think because there's fewer subclasses, it ends up being that the subclasses are more interesting and more, and cooler. Whereas, like, there'll be, like, 50, subclasses, or archetypes for a single class in, Pathfinder. Because, yeah, turf war! Let them fight! Yeah! And he goes in for the slam! Oh, he's got him by the neck! Oh, God! He had a family! Anyways. Oh, God. Superman! That Superman dodge is like the most iframes in a video game. It's like, usually we're dealing with, like, you know, frames when it comes to, like, invincibility. Like, it's like 30 frames or something, probably less than that. That dodge is like 2 full seconds of invulnerability. Which is what, like 120 frames? Wait, am I not fighting the right bird? Am I fighting the wrong goddamn bird? God damn it. Everyone pretend you didn't see that. Oh, the birds. The birds. The birds! But yeah, like, specifically, with, D&D 5e, I've been looking at, bards. Because as much as I'm not a music guy, I do like just bards mechanically. And yeah, a lot of the bard classes are great, the subclasses on their own. Creation Bard is just a Green Lantern. Like, you are a Green Lantern, you are able to just manifest fucking whatever you're able to think of creatively into reality. Glamour Bards, I love the idea of, because I love anything that's fey. I like, specifically the one I would probably want to do is College of Eloquence. Because it's more of an orator bard, so, like, speaking, public speaking, as opposed to music. And honestly, I like that idea for a bard more than I like the music bard. I prefer that, honestly. At this point, I don't know which Legiana I'm shooting, and I don't care. And yeah, College of Valor Bard, just for being like a more martial bard is cool. So yeah, there's just a lot of cool subclasses, man. I'm still so drawn to the Witch Warlock, I just like the idea of playing a character whose power comes from a fucked up deal. I know my bro is playing an Archivist Bard in Pathfinder, aka he's more about sermons and knowledge than music, yeah. Man, what is going on? We've got all kinds of monsters coming into this party. It's fucking whack. Also, at some point, I needed another hot drink. I'm winded. Unfortunately, I don't know that I have... Wait, maybe... There we go. Ah! High winded, I'm dad. God damn it. Is that... Apples, which one do I shoot? That one. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I found out there's a Critical Role, character that's, feels a little too me. And so I was a little, like, annoyed of, like, God damn it, you're stealing my flow. There's, like, what is it? There's a guy with a monochrome theme that's, like, a paladin bard. That I saw that was a Critical Role. And I'm like, that dude's doing what I would have wanted to do, which is a monochrome themed, more martial bard. Of course, I don't know anything about Critical Role, so it's like most of it lands on deaf ears for me. But I just saw the concept, and I was like, huh. Because I am a sucker for a monochrome color palette. I know the guy had horns. I don't know if he... I can't tell if he was bull-themed, if it was a bull kind of guy, or if he was, just like a big tiefling. Because he was like a bulky-looking guy. Alright. One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe. I don't know this guy yet. He's in Campaign 3, and I'm not too deep into that yet. Gotcha. He's a Minotaur and a Paladin Bard. He looks hot, not gonna lie. Would. Wow. Grandma! By God, we're coming.
You kids saved me again. Thank
I'm so glad.
Look at how the monsters aren't immediately dying. It's crazy. I know. We're actually having to fight things. And they aren't just exploding. To be fair, I think that dragged on longer because, there was just a lot of other monsters happening. I probably hit the wrong Legiana, like, about 1,000,000 times, so that probably didn't help. Now listen to the redeems and stretch and take a sippy, producer. You can't tell me what to do. I mean, you can because you did the redeems, which is explicitly telling me what to do.
Master studies.
But I can still complain about it. I'm stretching. I'm drinking.
They're affecting the ecosystem. Seismic action, the old Everworm. I'm out of time. My story ends here.
Songs, the ecosystem, old Everworm. Is this about Velkhana?
Oh.
The shard originated from here, meaning Velkhana's nest must be nearby.
We must kill the Velkhana.
You're right.
Who put video games in my video game? I don't fucking know. Some lunatic. Some psychopath.
I'm in. I want to learn more about Velkhana. Together we can solve this mystery and make history.
That's the spirit.
Don't stop us now. Moment of truth. We were born to make history.
We can't chase after.
You know, some people play entire video games for one side game. What are we? Some kind of psychopaths? It was like that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Which, when I word it like that, makes it sound like it's a goddamn Family Guy fucking bit. Cutaway gag. Oh god, trophies. I know of multiple people who played all of hundreds of hours of FF14 just for fishing. Crazy people. People play Witcher 3 just for Gwent, yeah.
Short. Velkhana, so...
Don't think you're that sad. I'm not ready to buy. Well, at any rate,
Thanks.
of course.
About
What? Sorry to ask you. Be on the lookout for the.
Roger that.
I'm counting on you. to bring
Yeah, so interesting thing in this generation, so this is like we represent the 5th fleet. And so in outside of the universe, each fleet is supposed to represent each generation of Monster Hunter. So like from Gen Monster Hunter 1, Monster Hunter 2, Monster Hunter 3, Monster Hunter 4, and then 5th gen, which is Monster Hunter World. The Monster Hunter Generations doesn't count because that's an anniversary game that was, you know, also blending all of these. So yeah, you have characters that, like, are from a certain generation, and they represent that kind of player. So it's like, when you see, like, a First Fleet person, you're like, oh, man, this is a fucking old head that's been doing this for a long time. And so they're wearing, like, old as fuck sets, you know, like, original Rathian armor kind of thing.
Thank you.
Fulgar Anjanath. Where's my food lady? There's my food lady. I gotta go back to some stuff. To Lurk I go. Gotcha. Urgh. So yeah, how many missions do we have to do before we finish the story, I guess, of the DLC? I know there's a bunch of missions after it, that we have to do to actually get to, like, the end game. But, like, just for the Iceborne story, how many missions do we got? Are we ready to go? Bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? Alright. 10 including this one. Damn! That's a lot of missions. But hey, at least we know that the game isn't short. Such a majestic creature. Trek de Monstar. Alright, let's see how this goes. Feel like Anjanath is pretty simple. Then again, I feel like I probably remember fighting Anjanath more when I was a hammer main, and it was all about punching dudes in the face. Because I remember Anjanath is annoying as a hammer main because he's tall, which means hitting his face can be annoying sometimes. Because when he's standing upright, it's harder to hit his face. Obviously easier when I have a lance that has longer reach, but you know. Where do you think you're going, you son of a bitch? Yeah, this is one of those monsters I've fucking seen and fought a billion times. Despite him being new to World. Between this and Wild's fucking, yeah, I've already seen a lot of these motherfuckers. Were there Anjanaths in Rise? I don't remember. Come on. Come on, make that sharp turn. Come on. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Hit a wall. See, this is the best part about being a Lance main, is just fucking being able to fucking Lance charge and get places quickly. Turf War! He's got him pinned down. You got anything to retaliate? You just gonna fucking take that sitting down? I guess you're gonna take that sitting down. Uh-oh. Starting to get lightning-y. Lightning. Real lightning. Oh boy. Ah, damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Damn. No, please. My family. I have a family. God damn it. Don't you fucking kick me, you piece of shit. Ugh. Gotta hop out for a bit. P.S. I was driving, that's why I wasn't typing. Bitch, fair. Lurking is legal. In most states, anyway. But yeah. See you later, then. If you gotta hop out, then, Chaos. Thanks for the lurking. Hanging out. Yeah! Fucking get that tail. Yeah! Whee! Any hoozle. Ow. Stab him in the butt. Stab him in the butt. Got to stab him in the butt. Yeah. What the? God damn it. I'm surprised that even with my unoptimal armor, the damage isn't that bad, actually. I was kind of expecting once we got back to the real missions of the Master Rank that the damage was going to be scarier. But honestly, it's still not too bad. At least yet. I mean, I guess it does help that I keep getting the damage taken was reduced. Damage taken was reduced. That Divine Blessing shit is actually doing wonders, I guess. Pulling off miracles. Oh shit, I'm like, sharpness is like bad. Hold on a second. Oh, that was not a good time. Come on. Sharpening. Excellent. Oh! Come on. Get down here. Yeah, that's right. Fall over. Anjanath. Going to stab you with some sass. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Bam!
My convoy still hasn't arrived. Think something might have happened?
Fulgar, Anjanath, Mantle. We take those. We're doing it. Whee! I gotta go now. You know what? That works out, because I was actually literally about to say this might be a good stopping point. Because Parfait actually has some homework that she wants me to take care of a couple of things before tonight ends. So that works out, honestly. if we do more Monster Hunter Iceborne, I think we'll either need Parfait here, or we maybe even want to coordinate and do some just Iceborne in the Discord, like in the gaming chat. Just because it'll work better either A, if Parfait's here to keep track of chat while one of us is hunting monsters, or for us to just, like, bust down a shit ton of monsters in Discord without having to worry about chat or anything. And then that way we can just blast our way to trying to get to Fatalis, and then once we get close to Fatalis, then we can hop back on stream so that people can watch us fucking fail and die. So yeah, this was good for this stream. I will figure out what we want to do for tomorrow's stream, because I actually have no idea. I don't have any plans on what tomorrow's stream should even be. I will think about it, and I will let everyone know in the Discord what the plan is for tomorrow's stream. But yeah, I think that was it was productive, because now, at least, I am definitely ready to keep moving forward, in this profile. So regardless if it's me or Parfait playing, one of us will have at least a weapon that's close to where we are. And that, yeah, we can keep moving. And yeah, I think 10 missions probably isn't that much if it's, if we're just doing it back to back and we're not worrying about stream shit. We can probably bust that shit. I think Parfait's still on Defender weapon. Oh shit, where was she? Damn it. Well, again, that's something that we can do off camera. We can make sure that we've got all the shit good. And yeah, I think we can bust through 10 missions probably really quick if it's, just gaffing. But anyway, so yeah, this has been Producer Solo Stream. Tomorrow will also probably be a Producer Solo Stream. As to what it is, I'm not sure, but I will let everyone know. But alright, guys, let me get back into everything. So, let's see here. Alright, guys, so yeah, thanks for everyone who watched the stream, chatted, lurked, subbed, resubbed, did all the good stuff. We will be in tomorrow, so yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye!